Don't turn the light out, let it burn brighter. I can see so clearly now. For every fear that's fading, another heart is waiting. It takes a man to hold things down.
Yes, people. Welcome back to another stream. We got the player ratings coming up, man. City have won a game. The first game in, what, 8 matches, is it? It would be 8 matches, isn't it? Yeah, because we've had 7, and then this is the 8th. So, yeah, that is crazy, man. When you actually say it like that makes it, that was a bad run. But tonight, yeah, I can't lie. I feel like we cooked a little bit. A little bit. Still issues, of course, but we cooked a little bit, man. And it's so good to have won a football match, man. I enjoyed watching the game. We won the game, 3 points. We're back in the top 4 temporarily. And now you win on Saturday, back-to-back wins, bang, everyone's getting back in a better mood. Yeah. So obviously Saturday, you can't just win this game and then drop points again on Saturday. Yeah, that's kind of dead. Right. So Saturday now is like one of the biggest games of the season. Because if you win that, yeah, all of a sudden then you're looking at Wednesday against Juventus, big game, go and win that. And then, you know, you can spiral into, you can get yourself going into a little bit of a run. Clean sheet today as well. Might be slightly lucky, let's be honest, but we got it anyway. Great for the players, great for the defenders, great for the goalkeeper. And let's just go, man. Let's just go on it and see what happens, mate. But yeah, much better today. Much better. One of our best performances in a long time. Yeah, the score line, we probably should have conceded a goal or 2, but we should have scored more than 3. So it all balances out in the end anyway. We've got the player ratings coming up, guys. As always, rate the player 1 to 10. And yeah, there should be some good players scores today, man. Because some of them players tonight, yeah, I really rated them, man. I really rated some of those performances tonight. I can't lie, buzzing, just happy, man. I actually enjoyed watching that match. You know, who in this chat enjoyed watching that game? I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, Doku out there. Listen, I know Doku isn't for everybody. I get that. Yeah, some people look at Doku and think, what does he actually do? Does he ever actually create a chance? Does he do this? But tonight, yeah, Doku, mate, even without his goal, yeah, even without his assist, right? It was just good to watch. And sometimes you need someone like that. Sometimes it gets a little bit dead, a bit stale, nothing going on. Yeah, I mean, but Doku tonight, man, yeah, guy was moving nice. Guy's moving nice. So yeah, let's do these player ratings. Big up to Danny. Said needed that so badly. If the injuries aren't serious, keep a similar lineup till January. Let's see what the gap is. Big up to LB in the chat. Love you all. Big up to Danny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, them injuries, man. That's the only thing tonight that put a dampener on it, innit? Those injuries are a killer. They really are. Let's pray and hope that Ake and Akanji are not out for too long, man, because that would damage us. That would damage us 100%. We just got to hope that they're all right. Yeah, we need a little bit of luck, man. We've been so unlucky this year with injuries. Let's hope we finally get some luck on that. But yeah, not great. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Sign Silver as well. Says Grealish and Doku, the most hated players. Cooked. They both did very well. They both did very, very well. We'll do the player ratings now, man. Let's see what you guys are saying. Right, okay. Oh, they've changed the thing. They've changed the setup here. They've changed it white. I don't know if I like that, to be honest with you. Too much white going on there, guys. I can't lie. Bit like my background, isn't it? They need to freshen that up a little bit. I don't really like that. Anyway, okay, let's start off with Ortega. Absolutely trash. Get Edison back in there, man. Yeah, he's no Edison, man. This guy, no Edison, guys. Yeah, where is my Edison? Get him back in the net. Now, I'm only joking, man. He played well tonight. Let's have a look at some of his stats and that. 3 saves, 87% pass accuracy, 11 long balls, 6 successful, 2 clearances. Yeah, good man. Good man. I can't lie. Like, bro, there's no need to drop him for Saturday. He's got... I'm not ass, right? That obviously I do prefer Edison, yeah, but I'm not that deep, yeah. That sounds weird. Pause, right? You can't put Edison back in for me now on Saturday. I just don't think you can do it. Like, for me, Ortega's come in. Yeah, he was good against Liverpool. He's been pretty good tonight. Yeah, there's no reason now to create more instability by putting Edison back in on Saturday. I want Edison to play. He's my number 1, but You can't now just, after Ortega's just dropped a great performance, not drop him again. So for me, he's got to stick with Ortega now. He's got to stick with Ortega until he makes mistakes or whatever. And bro, he doesn't make too many mistakes for me. So yeah, Ortega for me is now the man. Maybe you play Ortega against Palace and then you put Ederson back in for the Juventus game. Maybe you do that to sort of like keep Ederson on side, because Ederson will probably get upset the fact he's not playing. But Ortega needs to play against Palace. You can't put Ederson back in for Palace now for me. So yeah, brilliant performance from Ortega tonight. Really, really good. Made some decent saves. Some of the finishing was slightly poor, but there was that one save for me. I think it was Gibbs White in the first half, where Gibbs White got the ball at the edge of the box and he shot it away from Ortega with power, and Ortega stuck out a right hand, and it was a brilliant save. Fantastic save. Brilliant performance tonight. I'm going to give him an 8. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10, which is quite high for a goalkeeper. I don't normally give goalkeepers that higher rating, but tonight, that save was big, and there's a couple of other saves as well. So yeah, 8 from me, and most of you guys are agreeing. 8.5s are in the chat. Okay, let's keep it moving. Manuel Akanji, guys. Of course, only played 45 minutes of football, unfortunately. Got subbed off at half-time. I still don't know full details on the injury. If anyone sees any quotes online, whack it in the chat. I'll bring it up on screen. 45 minutes played for Akanji. 1 clearance, 2 tackles. He won 2 out of 4 ground duels. He won both of his headers. 80% pass accuracy. Misplaced 4 passes, so it's kind of like makes it sound worse, but it's not that bad. 2 long balls, 1 successful, 1 shot off target. Bro, like, he only played 45 minutes, unfortunately, because he obviously got injured again. But he was really good, man. He was really good. This is what I want to see from him, man. This is what I want to see. That guy was running at him with pace, dealt with him time and time again. Very, very rarely that winger got the better of him. But unfortunately, he has now picked up an injury. Don't know if it's going to be that bad. Yeah, I would sort of go with AJ at this moment in time. Given the fact that he came off at half-time, that seems to me to be more precautionary. Because if it was a bad injury, surely he would have gone down and said, I can't continue, you sub me off, even if it was the 44th minute. So hopefully it's just a precaution. I would imagine that he's probably going to miss the Palace game, which is a real disappointment. It's a real blow. But hopefully it is like he's going to be back for Juventus or back for whoever we play in 2 weeks, United, whoever it is, right? Because we need him back. I really rated him on there. However, we'll come to Walker in a bit. Walker played well when he come on. So yeah, listen, he only played 45 minutes. Bearing that in mind, I'd probably give him like a 6.57, sort of like lowered because he got subbed off at halftime. Yeah, I go 6.5. Just because he only played 45 minutes. It's difficult to rate him when he only played 45 minutes. But yeah, good anyway. Good performance from Akanji. Ruben Dias, bro. I think this guy was mint. I can't lie. I think he's been very good since he come back in the 2 games that he's played now. That's his heat map. Very central. 90 minutes played, 1 clearance, 1 ground duel that he won, 2 aerial duels, won them both. He only lost possession 5 times in the whole game with a 94% pass accuracy as well. 2 long balls, 1 of them successful. Brad's very solid, very solid. Yeah, you're spot on, Ortega Zane. Yeah. Leadership. We're getting actual leadership in that back line. And that's no dig on Walker. I'm not here to dig Walker out, yeah? That's separate conversation. He was mint tonight, yeah? He was mint tonight. Leadership there was brilliant again. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nice to have that. You feel like your defense actually knows what they're doing. You feel like the line that they're in is good. You feel like decision-making improves. Did he have too much defending to do himself? No, not really. Yeah. But the leadership that he brings to that back line, I think he makes everybody calmer. Yeah. For me, I just think he's mint. And when Walker leaves in the summer, if he's not the next captain of this football club, mate, I'm going to go sick, mate, because it's just, he's there. He's the next Vinny Company leader. Please, players, when you're doing this thing that you're voting, yeah, do not do it on sentiment. Vote Dias. I'm going to start doing like a political thing, man. Hashtag vote Dias. Make Man City great again. We'll all get the caps, yeah? We've got to vote this guy in. He's got to be the captain. Stop this nonsense with the sentiment, with the captaincy, man. It does matter. People try to tell me captain don't matter. No, it does matter, man. It matters when things are going bad. yeah, when City are winning everything and we've got no problems and the team's cooking, maybe it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, when you got one of the greatest Premier League teams has ever been, yeah, maybe it doesn't matter too much. You're winning every week, you drop points, you win the next game, blah, 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 yeah? You go on 20 match winning streaks, you're chilling. Maybe the captain don't matter too much there. But you've got to recognise this team is coming to an end of its era. It's not as good as it was 2 years ago. It wasn't as good as it was probably last year. And that's when we need to really get a leader in, man. And Dias for me is mint. So for me tonight, good, solid performance. I'd probably give him an 8. I'd give him an 8. You might say he doesn't deserve that. He might only be a 7, 7.5 based off the performance. But I'm going to give him an 8 just for the extra leadership that he's bringing in this back line. Yeah, if I'm talking performance on its own, it's probably a 7, 7.5. But bringing in that calmness, because he's a leader, that's where he's getting the extra point for me. So yeah, an 8 out of 10 is what I'm going to get. Get him in the captain, man, as soon as possible. And, well, not soon. I don't want to shit on Walker, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, Nathan Ake. Let's go for him. Keep your scores coming in, man. I'm reading them. Here we go. Ake on that left-hand side. Played 89 minutes. So close, man. He was so close to completing the 90 minutes and getting out of there. And he's gone down again. And he looked like, I don't know, to me on the TV, it looked like he was holding his knee, like, but below the knee. So maybe like the bottom of his hamstring, or I don't know what's going on there, but 2 clearances. Didn't win his ground duel, but did win his aerial duel. Only lost possession 4 times. 94 pass accuracy again. Some of his passing tonight, by the way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, some of his passing tonight. Yeah. Top performance. 1 long ball, not successful. Dribble attempt, none there. So I think that's a really harsh rating. I thought he was brilliant tonight. I thought some of those passes from him tonight, yeah, were exceptional. Yeah. The injury situation needs to be addressed because we can't carry Ake and Stones. We can't carry two players that are never fit, man. So a decision has to be made on them in the summer. Yeah, we have to make a decision on one of them, at least for me. But yeah, man, he was mint at Anfield on Sunday. Mint tonight. I thought on the ball. I'll tell you what, I said this in the watch along. I say it again because it needs repeating. His development on the ball in terms of his passing, playing out from the back, has gone up tenfold, mate. Yeah? He's playing like Laporte, mate. Some of his balls, bang. Yeah, I think it's Emery Laporte. Is that Laporte? Oh, no, it's Ake. His passing's mint. I thought he was class today. I thought he was probably better than Dias, to be honest, because on the ball, he was amazing. So I'm going to give him an 8.2. 8.2 out of 10. But we've got a serious problem with the injuries because we can't carry Stones and Ake for me. One of them has to leave in the summer. Maybe both if it's really bad. But yeah, mint tonight, 8.2 out of 10. I thought he was brilliant. 2 games in a row, he's been class. How long is he going to be out for? We will see. Okay, let's move it on to Josko Gvardiol. There you go. That's his heat map. So yeah, pushes up wide. Doesn't go too far into Doku's space. Let's Doku do his thing. You see this sometimes with our fullbacks go into the area of the wingers and it crowds everything out and everyone's like, yo, leave the guy alone, man. Yeah, tonight you can clearly see there, let Doku be. Let's have a look at stats. 90 minutes played, 3 clearances, 1 error that led to a shot, poor decision making again. You know what I mean? Bro, just deal with the ball, man. You know what I mean? Some of his decision making at the moment, that we got lucky there. They probably should have scored. So he needs to improve that. He's a bit. Some of his decision making at the moment when he's getting pressed on that left hand side, bro, just put it into the stand. Knock it out for a throw in. Knock it back to the goalkeeper. Taking too long to make a decision. It's getting him into trouble. Got lucky there. 5 ground duels, 1 out of 8. 1 aerial duel, not 1. 84% passing accuracy, 3 long balls, 2 shots off target, 2 big chances missed. You should have scored them both. If we're being honest, the fact they didn't hit the target on any of them, poor. Now, I have to remind myself that even though this guy has scored bangers, he is still a defender. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I try not to be too critical on the big chances missed because he's a defender. I don't normally expect players in his position to be scoring those. But there were big chances, and he will be very disappointed that he's not got himself at least 1 goal tonight. All right. I give him a 6.5. Bozo for one of their chances. Should have scored 2 goals, but all right performance. He wasn't bad. He just had 3 big moments and all of them went against him. So, yeah, I give him a 6.5 out of 10. I thought he was all right. Does need to improve that sort of decision making though, because it's becoming a bit of a regular game after game. He's making sort of these mistakes. So just iron that out. You know, I don't mind him if he wants to just kick the ball out for a throw in or whatever. If he feels he's under pressure, no problem. But just don't dilly dally on the ball, which he's doing at the moment, man. 6.5 out of 10 for me. Okay, let's keep it moving. Ilkay Gundogan, for me, best performance since he's been back at Manchester City. That's his heat map. Further forward, I don't know. I would have to compare heat maps to previous games, but he didn't seem to be in an exposed position. Well, probably his best performance since he's been back. Let's have a look at his stats then. 90 minutes played, 93% passing accuracy, 1 key pass, 1 cross unsuccessful, 2 long balls, 1 successful, shot blocked. He had 2 dribbles, 1 successful, 5 ground duels, 1 out of 11, 1 aerial duel, 1. He lost the ball 11 times. Made 2 clearances and 2 interceptions there as well. Yeah, decent, man. Probably one of his best performances since he's been back, as I said. Kept things ticking over nicely. Didn't get caught in possession too many times. There was still 1 big bozo from him. You know what I mean? That again, could have cost us a goal, but much improved. Much improved. I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. It's either 6.5 or 7 for me. So I'll give him a 7. I'll be generous. He was good tonight. But yeah, still again made a big bozo. Needs to improve that. No. Linney, losing the ball 11 times, that's misplaced passes and getting caught in possession. That's not that much for a 90-minute player. It's not that much for a 90-minute or like close to 90 minutes or whatever it is. So yeah, I'll give him a 7, 6.5, 7. Thought it was good. But still got caught in possession and needs to iron that out. Otherwise, it could cost us big time. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, can build a bit of consistency from here. Okay, this should be interesting. Jackie G&A in the midfield, guys. So still playing off the left, as you can see there, but much more central. Let's have a look. 89 minutes played, 98% passing accuracy. Misplaced the ball only once. 3 key passes as well. 2 long balls, both successful. Shot on target, shot blocked. We're always going to get a shot block, guys, from Jackie G&A. 3 dribbles, 1 successful. 12 ground duels, 7 of them won. Lost possession a total of 7 times. 1 block short, 2 tackles. There we go. I liked it. He did more of the graveyard shift than I expected. I expected him to sort of like get involved a little bit more in sort of the creation side, the attacking side, but he didn't really do that today. Today, I don't know whether this was a Pep instruction or whether it was just he found himself doing this role. I felt like he just found himself mopping stuff up a lot, you know, doing a bit of the graveyard shift, the stuff that people don't want to do, running, something that we've not had in that midfield all season, a player that can run. And tonight he was everywhere, man, running all over the gaff. I'd love to know what his total distance was running the game. You know what I mean? He's probably up there with one of the highest in the match. He was everywhere. So I liked it, man. Listen, it wasn't like a 10 out of 10 performance or anything like that, but it's certainly something to consider doing against Palace and continuing and running it again. Listen, this might just be a 1-game thing, and we might play him against Palace there, and he might stink the gaff out. Who knows? But tonight, very encouraging. I liked it. And I felt like you could see that he was enjoying it. Yes, he had to run a lot more. Yeah, because usually when he's on that left-hand side, we dominate the ball. He stands on the wing. He gets the ball, passes it back. Doesn't really do much. The most he ever runs, really, he's backwards. The most he ever runs, really, when he's on left wing, he's backwards. He's not doing too much running forward. Tonight, there were so many opportunities for him to get the ball and run into space. And I think he likes that. So, listen, he's not played that position for a long time. It might take him a couple of games to fully get into the swing of things, but 100% for me, something to keep your eye out on and watch. For me, I give him an 8 out of 10. Nice. I liked it, rated it. I rated the work rate. And I said it in the watch-along, yeah? I said it in the watch-along. Is it any coincidence that Gundogan put in his best performance in a Manchester City shirt since he's been back when Grealish is in the middle running around, mopping up? Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe not. But yeah, like I say, nothing to write home about, but something that I think, let's see it again on Saturday. Let's see Yeah, I'll go for 8, man. I rated the work rate. Let's see what he does on Saturday. Keep him in there. Look at these blues. We ain't seen blues for time, mate. We ain't seen blues on the ratings for time. Let's do Bernardo Silva first. Yeah, because he's had a lot of stick. He's had a lot of stick this year. And I think rightly so. I don't know what he's been doing in terms of offering the side. But tonight, and I thought against Anfield, against Liverpool at Anfield, I thought it was good. That's his heat map again. Everywhere, as always. Let's have a look. 90 minutes played. Got the goal. I thought he was robbing it at first, but it was. I think it was going wide. Let's have a look. Is that 83 or 93? 83% pass accuracy. 2 key passes. 3 crosses, 2 successful. What? Is that right? 3 crosses, 2 successful. Surely that's not right. Bro, I feel like every single cross he didn't go to a City player, man. Is that right, chat? You reckon that's right? Bro, I felt like every time he crossed the ball, it just went to the back post to absolutely nobody. But we'll trust the stats. Maybe I'm just imagining things. 3 long balls, 3 successful. Chance created big. Shot on target, which is the goal. 2 dribbles, 1 successful. 8 ground duels, 3 successful. 1 clearance and 1 interception. Nice, man. Nice. Felt like I've seen a little bit of treble Bernardo back tonight on that right-hand side. Energy. I've not seen no energy from this guy all season. I don't know what he's been really bringing to the side from a attacking point of view, a defensive point of view. I've not really seen too much. However, against Liverpool on Sunday, I thought he played well. Not everybody did. I did. Tonight, best performance all season. Country mile. Very, very good. I'll give him an 8.3. 8.3 out of 10. So far, probably man of the match for me so far. I'm not going through the rest of the players. Good. Nice. Refreshing. So, yeah, man. That was good to see, man. 8.3 out of 10 for me for Bernardo Silva. Should we do De Bruyne or should we keep it? Let's do Doku first. Let's do Doku. Jeremy Doku. How's his heat map? There you go. He played 89 minutes. Goal. Assist. Woo! Nice. 82% passing accuracy, a 1 key pass, 2 crosses, 1 successful, a big chance created, a 1, shot on target, 2 shots off target, 9 dribbles, 6 successful, 17 ground duels, 10 successful, extreme work rate. I think we can safely say now that he does work hard. Yeah, I think sometimes last year, early on in the season, there were some question marks. I don't think he's ever going to work hard as Grealish on that left-hand side, but he does work hard, definitely does. 1 aerial duel, not 1. Lost possession 20 times. You're always going to get a high possession lost with any winger, really, apart from like maybe Grealish, especially with Doku. So that's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. That's just part of having just a player like Doku on the pitch. Nice, man. Nice, Doku. Nice, man. The finish, I've got to say, that finish was top class. Top class. Yeah, what a finish. Haaland done really well to play him in and that, but the finish was brilliant. Obviously, the assist, De Bruyne done it, but he's passed him the ball. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to hear people saying, oh, it's easy to give him an assist for that. It was all Kevin De Bruyne. No, let's not do no hatred. Let's not do no agenda. He give him the ball. People want him to do end product. He give Kevin De Bruyne the ball. Do you know what I mean? So fair play, man. Listen, for me tonight, I'm going to give him a 9. 9 out of 10. Yeah, nice. And it's what I want to see. I want to see Doku on that side. Do you know what I mean? Listen, sometimes he winds me up. But yeah, he brings a little bit of, bro, I've been bored watching City over these last couple of weeks, man. You know what I mean? Not because we're losing, because we've been dull to watch. We're dead. You know what I mean? Tonight, I want to see Savio and Doku. I want to see De Bruyne and Foden and these players. I want us to attack teams. You know what I mean? We're going to lose games. I'd rather us do it by attacking players and creating chances. And Doku does that. Yeah, sometimes his crossing don't go to a City player or whatever. But I've got to tell you something as well, yeah? He makes some good crosses that we don't get anywhere near because we're not making the run. We're not making the run. So you want to talk about end product this, end product that. Yeah, he needs to improve it slightly. But he puts crosses into the box. And it'll be Haaland at the back post, yeah? And there's nobody else making a run into that penalty area. It happened last year all the time. It's happening this year as well. So I'd say that. We need to get more players in the penalty area. You know he's going to beat his man more times than not. You can't just have Haaland on his own inside the penalty area, mate. Like, where's someone else? Gundogan get into the box, maybe. Grealish, De Bruyne, whoever. You have 1 player in the box. No wonder his end product stinks, apparently. If you just got 1 player, you know what I mean? You're going to have what? 2 centre-backs in there. You're probably going to have 2 or 3 midfielders in there. And 1 player. Yeah, of course his crosses are not going to be going to the City play. You've got 1 in there. Odds are stacked against him. So you need to start getting more plays into the box. And please, man, it's starting to frustrate me. The lack of near post runners in this team is frightening. In the treble year, Gundogan, used to make near post runs all the time. You should clip them in, little clip in the front post, man. Aguero was a master at it, yeah? Haaland, he normally goes to the back post, right? Where's my near post runner, man? Yeah, I'm not seeing no one make that run. He's whipping the ball across. Just need someone to just make that near post run and just dink it in. So, yeah, that's what we need, man. That's 100% what we need. But, yeah, Doku tonight, very good. 9 out of 10. Nice performance from him. All right, there we go. Here we go. The king has returned to his dying kingdom, and he's on the front line, on horseback, guys. And he's trying to get us to reclaim some taken ground. This is where I want to see him, guys. This is where I want to see him in the middle. Let me check something real quick. Because I seem to remember, right, the first game he played of the season against Chelsea, he played like left wing. Let me have a look if I can bring up the heat map of Kevin De Bruyne in that game. Yeah, like, look at this, man. Right, so this is his heat map today, yeah? That's his heat map today. Look how central it is. Look at the heat map against Chelsea. Look at that. And guess what? Against Chelsea, he was ineffective. He did nothing against Chelsea. Zero involvement, really, yeah? Didn't do too much. Get him in the middle, man. Get him in the middle. Get him in the middle, man. No wonder he played mint tonight when that's where he was. Let's have a look at these stats, mate. 74 minutes played, 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 key passes, 8 crosses, 3 successful, 1 long ball, 1 big chance created, 3 shots on target, shot off target, shot blocked, dribble attempt, 1 out of 1. It won 2 out of 6 ground duels, lost possession 15 times, 1 clearance, 1 interception. Just mint, isn't he? It's just mint, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is why I've been saying get him in there. And people be saying, but he's injured. I've been saying, I don't care, man. Play him anyway, you know what I mean? Yeah, because he's just unbelievable. And at the moment, like, even though he's probably nowhere near fit by what we're being told, like, he still looks miles better than everybody else in terms of a creative stance. You know what I mean? Like, no one else creates like he does. So, yeah, crazy. If we can keep him fit and keep him in the team, the goals for Haaland will return and will return massively. Do you know what I mean? No doubt about that. But I'm just so buzzing he's back in the side, man. I've been begging for it, mate. I've been begging for it so much. He's class. And I'll be real with you, yeah. If you can keep him fit till February, March, I offer him a new contract. Still sign another player. I still sign another creative player. But if you can keep him fit till February, March, I offer him a new deal. The problem is he probably won't stay fit till February, March, so I probably won't offer him a new deal. But if he does, I give him the contract. Okay, what do I give him? Who's man of the match? KDB or Doku? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question. Who's man of the match? KDB or Jeremy Doku? I thought they were both brilliant. I'm gonna give it KDB just. I'm gonna give him a 9.1 out of 10. So he beats Doku by 0.1. The reason I'm going to give it Kev over Doku is just because I felt he was involved more, but that's positional bias. You know, he's in the midfield, he's in the central position, he's going to be involved more. Take nothing away from Doku. He was stunning tonight, and any other night he probably would have got it. But I'll just give it Kevin De Bruyne. Just give it De Bruyne. But they can share it. They're both Belgian, isn't it? So they can share it if they want. But yeah, Kevin De Bruyne for me. Erling Haaland, no goals tonight. However, I felt his on the ball play was brilliant. Let's have a look. 90 minutes played, 0.19 expected goals. The expected assists are a bit low, man, because he played in Gvardiol, which was a 1v1 opportunity. So I'm not sure why that's so low. 1 shot on target, shot blocked, big chance missed, 1. What was the big chance missed? He had the shot where it got crossed in from De Bruyne with his right foot. That's not a big chance missed. No way. It's a difficult chance, and he did well with it. The header. What header? I don't remember no header. What header? I don't know what header. Yeah, he chipped someone, innit? That's not a big chance, mate. Surely, bro. I don't know what the header was. The only 2 shots he had, according to this, he had a shot on target and a shot off target. That 2 shots. And he had one on his right foot where Kevin De Bruyne crossed it in and he volleyed it and it was a good hit and it was just straight at the goalkeeper. And then had the chip. I don't think either of those were big chances. They were decent chances, not big. Anyway, I'm trying to protect him too much, maybe. Yeah, man, listen, I thought it was good, man. He played that I thought the setup for the Doku goal was mint. You know, he received the ball back to goal on the halfway line. He shrugged off his defender, got the ball out of his feet, and then the pass to Doku. Bro, please, more of our players start doing this. When we transition real quick, well, when we transition, the reason it's not real quick is because our players pass the ball to the wingers to feet. So Doku wants to run that way, yeah? So playing the ball there, so he's running onto it. What we do, yeah, we play the ball sideways. We play the ball square. So instead of me, it's Doku running that way towards the goal. He has to wait for the ball to come to his feet. And then that just kills everything. Play the ball in front of our wing. And that's what Haaland did today. Got the ball, the turn, and banged it in front of Doku, which meant Doku could run onto the ball. He had momentum, shifted the defender, bang, rest is history, ball in the back of the net. And so that's 1 assist. And then he should have had another assist when he played in Gvardiol in the first half. Should have had 2 assists today, Haaland. I thought it was good, man. I'm giving him an 8. I'm giving him an 8. Because I don't think either of the chances that he missed were that bad. Bit of a weird shot selection for the chip, but it is what it is. And yeah, good, man. I thought it was decent. I'm giving it an 8, man. And I think the goals will come with De Bruyne back in the side. Let's do Kyle Walker. We'll do a proper one for Kyle Walker because he played 45 minutes. There you go. 45 minutes played, 1 block shot, 1 aerial duel, 1. 2 times he lost the ball, 87% pass accuracy, 2 long balls. Also, the 2 times he lost the ball were both long balls. Fairs. No mistakes. No goals conceded. Bruh. That's it. That's all we want you to do now. Just put that performance in, man. Do you know what as well? I noticed something. You know when he come on? Did you guys see that like he was proper looking around and active when he come on? That first moment when he come on and like, bro, it could have been a goal, to be honest. Like the ball comes in and I don't know what he's trying to do. Like the ball comes in and he sort of hits in here and then it comes across his body and then he sort of like blocks the guy and gets himself in front of his man and eventually Ortega comes and collects it. It was a bit weird. Like that the first touch on his sort of shoulder area was a bit, I don't know why he did that, but then he did well to get himself. But just before that ball came in the box, yeah, I seen him like looking around, going, whoa, like this. He was like looking. He was active, looking at what's going on. I'm thinking, yo, he looks like he's fucking there tonight. And then boom, guess what? He put in a decent performance. First time I've seen him put in a decent performance for a long time. So listen, big up to him. He's had a lot of shit from City fans. I think rightly so, because he's been awful, in my opinion, this year. And even last year he wasn't great. But tonight, good, 45 minutes. Bro, you're probably going to play against Palace because Akanji is now injured again. Yeah? Just play well and don't be at fault for any goals. And not everyone will be just leave you alone, innit? So, yeah, man. Fair play to him because he had a lot of shit this year. But tonight, good. I give him like a 6.5, 7. Same as whatever I give Akanji. Whatever I give Akanji. Yeah, you know what, Scotty, though? That's where we're at with it, mate. We're literally at that point because he's been that bad. We're literally at the point where he's like, yo, he's doing the basics right. So, buzzing. So, yeah, man. He's going to play against Palace, isn't he? So, hopefully, he plays well. And if he does, then people leave him alone. So, it's not hard football. Play well. No criticism. Play shit for 18 months. You get stick. I won't talk too much about the other 3 the other 4, they didn't really do anything. Obviously, Savio, Nunez, and McAtee come on. McAtee got another minute, guys. He doubled these minutes. Rico Lewis, yeah, whatever. Just kept the ball ticking over. Savinho, Nunez hardly touched the ball. So listen, Pep Guardiola. What should we give Pep Guardiola? W team. I like the team selection. Is it a 10 for Pep? I mean, what's the starting 11 again for Pep? I think the starting 11, the back 4 was mint. The midfield was what I wanted to see. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know why that wouldn't be a 10. He made subs at the right time. He got De Bruyne off without pushing it too far. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't get a 10 for me, Pep, tonight. I think everything he did was right. He's starting 11, he's subs. And the thing is, people say, oh, why didn't you make subs earlier? Come on, you know the answer to that. He did that against Feyenoord. We got cooked. So he had to be more cautious tonight, rightly so. So yeah, I'll give him a 10, man. No problems giving him a 10. I'm buzzing. We got to win. We got to win, man. Palace at the weekend now. Yeah, that's going to be tough, mate. Yeah, that's going to be a tough game because they're obviously maybe not this season necessarily, but they can turn up. They can turn up and play well, Palace. So we've got to be on it. We've got to be on it 100% and see what happens, innit? But listen, I'm just buzzing now that we actually won a football match. I enjoyed the foot. It wasn't like one of those games as well, yeah, where like I didn't enjoy it. Like we won, but it was a dead game. That Southampton game. We won that game in Southampton, the last game that we won. But it was a dead game, wasn't it? Like it was no one come away from that happy, really. Whereas this, I enjoyed it. And we attack, we create chances. Listen, we still need to improve our defending. Still giving away too many bozo moments. Kevin De Bruyne doing a Bernardo Silva-esque style, trying to get assists for the opposition player. Luckily, Chris Ward, by the way, 10 out of 10. Bro, what is it with this guy? He did it last year at Forest. Remember? He did it last year at Forest. I don't know why he loves us so much. He must be a City fan, right? But every time he gets an open goal against us, wide, and he's like, oh no, I missed it. No, you see, he's acting, by the way. Yeah, that guy's got a career in Hollywood. Yeah, 100%, bro. Because when he misses the shot and he goes wide, and he's like, no, how did I miss? Oh no. W. Chris Wood, man. But yeah, that's the only sort of like the only negatives I've got today is the 2 injuries to Ake and Akanji. That's disappointing. And we're still conceding a few too many chances for my liking. However, I have to be realistic. We're not going to go from 7 games in a row without a win to a perfect 10 out of 10 performance. I'll take this 100%. Against Palace, obviously, I'm looking for a win again. I'd ideally like to see us cut out some of the, even if we just cut out the bozos, so even if we still concede a few chances here or there, if we can cut out the Gvardiol style, I've got the ball in the left back position and I'm not going to kick out for a throw, I'm not going to go back to Ortega, I'm going to get robbed. If we can cut that out, and if we can cut out our, Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva playing through balls to the opposition, if we can cut out that, that's a step in the right direction. That reduces the big chances that they're getting. Yeah. Gundogan, if we can keep him playing well against Palace on Saturday, smaller pitch, that's going to be an interesting one to see how Gundogan gets on. It could be good in the sense that he's covering less ground. Yeah, slightly smaller pitch. It could be bad in the sense that it's more compact. If he loses the ball, bang, they could be in quicker. So, I don't know, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to Saturday now. I know I'm not looking forward to it because I think we're going to definitely win. I'm looking forward to it because I'm optimistic. I ain't talking about the league. I'm talking about, I just want to see my team play some good football again. I want to see my team winning football matches, creating chances and that. Doku man of the match gave Chris Wood an assist almost. Yeah, listen, if you want to see Doku man of the match, I ain't got a problem. I'm not going to argue. Doku was fantastic. I could have said share it, but I didn't want to sit on the fence. Yeah. They're both amazing. Doku man of the match for you. No problems. I ain't got a problem with that. Boom. And we're done. I ain't doing a panel show tonight. I'm knackered, man. I can't lie. I'm knackered. Oh, big up Savage as well, man. They all played well tonight. Gundo's best match. I said the same thing, mate. I said the same thing, Savage. I said, listen, Gundo tonight, good. Coincidence how he had his best game when Grealish is in the middle doing all the running. Could be a coincidence. Let's see what happens on Saturday if he plays there again. Cook Saeed. Oh, yeah, they lost, didn't it? What score was it? 1-0. 2-0. Damn. Saliba with a goal. That's probably a corner, wasn't it? Yeah, man. Buzzing. All right, guys. I'll leave it there. Smash the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I've got my match reaction out on the other channel now. Go check it out, man. Smash the like on that video. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff. And, yeah, we won a game, guys. W's in the chat. Let's go.